Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And for big chance!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
Giroud! He's done very well to get to that.
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Abraham! It's out for a goal kick. Going through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Giroud. And here's Willian. He's had a go! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're played back again.
Rudiger. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Jorginho. Giroud. Oh, good interception. And the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Oh, real danger here! Barkley goes looking. Now it's Willian. Abraham! Willian. Now it's goes for a lob! No, that wasn't killing anyone.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Willian. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Marcos Alonso. Forward it goes. He's got away. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, really good feet from him. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Barkley. Willian. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kante drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Giroud. Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Brings it forward. Has he picked him out? Hudson-Odoi. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Well positioned to make that interception. Jorginho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Jorginho. Willian. Quick glance at goal. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Willian. Hudson-Odoi! Hudson-Odoi! It's anyone's ball. Chelsea with another corner. It's the goalkeepers to claim. He's found his man. Rudiger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Marcos Alonso plays it forward. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. And here's Giroud. Giroud looks to dink one in. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly. Willian showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jorginho. Abraham. Shoots! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Hudson-Odoi, who does have an assist to his name. Jorginho. And here's Willian. And it's played forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Giroud. It's a brilliant interception. Christensen plays it forward. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Jorginho. Conte. This is promising. Giroud. Giroud finds himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rudiger. Pedro. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Forward it goes. Loftus-Cheek. Hoists it forward. And it's Kovacic.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Plays it out to the flank. Abraham. And here's Batshuayi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Marcos Alonso drives it forward. Jorginho. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Chelsea certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I'm sure he'll appreciate the attention, Peter. A huge physical presence, Peter, in that front line, but with an eye for the spectacular and the barely believable at times, such as his gift for improvisation. He can pull off tricks that no other players can even dream about.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Just brushed off the ball there. Rebic. Lucas Paqueta. Samu Castillejo. Billia.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
AC Milan could counter here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Kessié tries to stroke it through. Lucas Paqueta. Rebic. Decent looking ball.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bonaventura. Rebic. Forward it goes. Billia sticks in a foot to win it back. Bonaventura. Rebic. It's a brilliant interception. No question, that's a foul. Yard battles to win it back. Calabria. Billia. Lucas Paqueta. Kia. Lucas Paqueta. Bonaventura. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. And he's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lucas Paqueta. Lobs it in gently. Up for the header! Breaks on here. Rebic. Billia. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Samu Castillejo. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kja.
Milan clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Already up and running for the second half.
Milan pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, and they couldn't have had a worse start to the second half, Peter. The captain has to pick himself up now, never mind his teammates.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Lucas Paqueta drives it forward. Bilja. Rebic. Oh, good interception. Bilja. And here's Ibrahimovic. Lucas Paqueta shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dashing forward at pace. Bilja.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bilja. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's there to receive it. Samu Castillejo. It was always going to be the keepers. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Ibrahimovic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's had a look. Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it. Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Lucas Paqueta tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rebic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bilja goes looking. Lucas Paqueta. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. Lucas Paqueta. Castillejo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ibrahimovic pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Samu Castillejo. Kessié gets it back.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rebic. Samu Castillejo. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Bilia. Hernandez. Samu Castillejo.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Samu Castillejo loses his balance and loses the ball. He's found his man. Samu Castillejo. He's had a shot, and the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. Here's the chance to cross. Lucas Paqueta.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ibrahimovic. Bilia concedes a free kick for that. Bilia. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Played out to the right. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. That's great strength on the ball. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Lucas Moura. Musa Sissoko. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. In comes the cross. Son Heung-min has a go! It's come back out! It's there! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tottenham draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Son Heung-min! He's had a go! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Ali simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kane, it's Kane! He scored! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Dele Alli. This could spell danger. Son Heung-min has a go! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Lucas Moura. Kane. Quick glance, goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Ali did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Davis. Winks. Tries to get it forward quickly. That is very well defended. Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lucas Moura. Dele Alli brings the ball forward. And here's Kane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dele Alli. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Winks. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Alderweireld. And it's Dele Alli. Winks. Now the counter. Winks. Dele Alli. And here's Kane. Ali. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back underway here.
Tottenham don't need to press the...
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Winks. And it's Dele Alli. Winks with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a save from the Reese! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Ali did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Winks concedes a free kick for that. The Tongan plays a clever pass. Lucas Moura, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a bit of craft. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Son Heung-min might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And here's Kane.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dele Alli. Dyer goes looking. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Winks plays it out to the flank. Dele Alli. Kane. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Sissoko. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Winks plays it forward. Dyer. And it's Lucas Moura. He could be in here. Shoots!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Tottenham showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lamela. Son Heung-min. Winks gets it back. Oh, good interception. Winks is fouled. It's a fabulous position. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko delivers. And he's there to clear it. Dyer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lamela. Lo Celso drives it forward. Davis goes upfield. And it's Sissoko. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Winks. We are into stoppage time. And here's Kane. Lo Celso. Looking for space out wide. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual?
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Son Heung-min gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Vertonghen, Sissoko, Lucas Moura. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Tottenham trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Kane. Ali. Tottenham get it back again. Lucas Moura going through. Sissoko plays it forward. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Musa Sissoko. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Dele Alli. Kane. Big chance! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Tottenham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Son Heung-min, he gets past his man. Has a go! They are rampant! Butter, they have done it again! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Winks with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another try.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? What a save from the Reese! Chooses to go back. And here's Son Heung-min. It's come through. Davis. Hoists it forward. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Decent looking ball. Davis. Lucas Moura. Sissoko has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Davis. Aurier. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Ali. Now it's Son Heung-min. Dinks one in. Now it's Ali. Ali. A chance! Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sissoko plays it out to the flank. Lucas Moura. That'll be a throw-in. Dele Alli. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Kane, looking to force his way through. Moussa Sissoko. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Kane, Lucas Moura, timely intervention. Kane! In it goes! And they are right back within touch! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? And here's Kane. Kane spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Winks plays it forward. Lucas Moura gets on the end of it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said.
Tries to float one.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Son Heung-min. Moussa Sissoko. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Towering header! It's there! And surely that settles it. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kane. Lucas Moura.
Davies simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Lucas Moura. Winks. Tottenham are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Moussa Sissoko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Son Heung-min, deftly done. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, really good feet from him. Son Heung-min is fouled. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. And he's lifted it over.
Son Heung-min probably resigned himself to hope then. It was over-ambitious.
Davis. Winks. Dele Alli, who does have an assist to his name. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Dele Alli. He's got through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sissoko gets it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Winks. Kane. It's Kane! He's scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vertu. Kluivert. Zappacosta. And it's played forward. Vertu. Zaniolo. Pellegrini. Diawara. And it's Mkhitaryan. In with the challenge. Good ball. Kalinic. A real chance to break. There are a few waiting for it. Smalling goes looking. Mkhitaryan. Dzeko. Now the counter. Looks to clip it forward. Now can he finish? Dzeko is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zaniolo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Kolarov, he's having a go. Oh, brilliant goal! A finish of true class. And Roma take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. Roma get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Dzeko. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Not offside that time. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Zaniolo. Under. Just brushed off the ball there. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
There too. Going through. Now the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. Put paid to a promising move. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Under. And that's been won straight back. Could be thinking about a shot here. And Kalinic! He is off the hook. Personal relief. Diawara. And it's Vertu. Dzeko. It's a loose ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Zaniolo. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko. And the ball is out of play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pellegrini. Kalinic. Dzeko. Smalling. Diawara. Diawara plays it forward. Pellegrini. Needed a better pass there. Chance to break. He's got away. Mkhitaryan drives it forward. Pellegrini. Hoists it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kluivert. Federico Fazio. Dzeko is the guilty party there. There is the half-time whistle.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Roma don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't.
Kalinic has a shot! Under opts to play it back. Under. And he's there to cut it out. Federico Fazio. And now they can launch a counter. Pellegrini. And here's Mkhitaryan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zaniolo.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment.
Dzeko! Had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And the shot! Roma can try it again now. Kalinic. And he's going long.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Mkhitaryan. Pellegrini. Dzeko. Time and again they are repelled.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Kalinic. And it's fair too. That's a good ball to find him. Under! This could fall anywhere. And the counter is on. Pellegrini. Vertu spreads it towards the left. Lovely bit of skill. Here it comes. Zaniolo. Dzeko. Now it's Dzeko. And it's Kalinic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Over to the left. Kluivert. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Beautifully done. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Under provides an outlet. Under shoots! And that has been clubbed away.
Roma are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Dzeko. Vertu drives it forward. And here's Kalinic. Up for the header!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Dzeko. Look, it's has a pop! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. All square again into the dying minutes. Roma on the counter-attack. And time is up. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. This is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's on as even and no complaints.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here.
It's one! He's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gomez. And here's Bernard. Calvert-Lewin. Schneiderlin. Keane. And Keane! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Everton take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprised.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Brilliant stop from Pickford. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Bernard. Sigurdsson spreads it towards the left.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. Sigurdsson plays it forward. Keane. Gomez. Bernard goes looking. Sigurdsson. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gomez. Bernard. And here's Sigurdsson. Keane now on a hat-trick. Schneiderlin. It's on a plate. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Now can he finish? Gomez. This could fall anywhere. Bernard. Chance! Keane! Keane gets flagged offside. Keane. Bernard. Sigurdsson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's Sigurdsson. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. And here's Sigurdsson. And the counter is on. It's one! They've done it! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game shoots!
Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well positioned to make that interception. Digne. Forward it goes. Keane. It has got through to him. Has a goal! Can he dig out a shot? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gomez. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Everton are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Everton are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Looks to clip it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Keane does well there, alert. Schneiderlin. Richarlison. Keane. And through to the goalkeeper. Bernard. Sigurdsson. Keane. Richarlison. He's gone for it! Bernard. Sidibe tries to get it forward quickly. Gomez with the slide tackle there. Richarlison. Digne drives it forward. What a ball this has turned out to be. And he has been fouled there. Everton with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Oh, brilliant goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, that is a bit special. Everton get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Timely intervention. He's in! Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keane. Keane beats the offside trap. Calvert-Lewin.
Everton are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
What there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Bernard. Richarlison. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He gets past his man. Everton are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Bernard. Gomez. And here's Schneiderlin. Hoists it forward. Richarlison. A real chance. Has a hit! Oh, taken with style.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time.
And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Gomez. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keane.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, they can break here. Richarlison. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Digne. Digne. Iwobi. Digne finds himself offside.
Everton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Iwobi. Richarlison. And here's Iwobi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hoists it forward.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Iwobi. Iwobi plays it forward. Keane. Digne goes looking to win it with time against them. Richarlison. Chance! It's anyone's ball. Mina trying to get there. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's it. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
As you can see, we've already started here. Caught offside that time. Politano. Mertens. Lozano. Politano provides an outlet. Breaks on here. Koulibaly. And it's played forward. Goulam does well there, alert. Politano. And it's Kayahon. And he's straight offside.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten. Milik really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lozano, Lorenzo Insigne. Allen. Politano. Lozano. Out to the left it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Fabian Ruiz. Needed a better pass there. Allen hoists it forward. Politano. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And here's Kayahon. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mertens. Politano. Well weighted. Mertens has a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it. Cleared away. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Thaovu Goulam put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Milik. Play for a throw. Goulam tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Kayahon. Just brushed off the ball there. Milik is fouled. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Milik! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Napoli has a hit! Allen. And here's Insigne. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Fabian Ruiz knocks it away. Lorenzo Insigne. Lozano. Chance to hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Out to the right. Going through. That'll be the last act of the first half.
So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Napoli leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. Milik. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Mertens. And it's Insigne. He's in, chance! And it's been taken straight back. Koulibaly goes looking. Milik, who has made his impact already. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mertens. Insigne with a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And here's Mertens.
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Milik, over to the left, back into the middle. Big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Allen. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Milik. Done very well to intervene. Manolas. Allen plays it forward. Now it's Insigne. And it's Allen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Napoli get it back again. Llorente. It's on and the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Has a go! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games.
He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here!
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Llorente. Mertens. Allen. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Insigne. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Allen drives it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Napoli are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And here's Mertens. And here's it's Llorente! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Insigne plays it forward. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Napoli just have to run down the clock. Played back in. Politano. Here comes... Heads it! He will be livid with himself. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Napoli winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.